What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never fear. Look at Jace here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring a pickup that I was able to get through Nike sneakers. I haven't been able to get a Nike sneaker or Air Jordan Travis Scott since 2018. So this has been 6.5 years in the making. I believe it was like May of 2018. I hit the Air Jordan 4s, and then I was able to hit the following year the Air Jordan 1 highs through Kith. So I haven't hit Travis Scott Air Jordan in 5.5 years. That is in men's pair, of course. I hit youth, but I wouldn't consider that a W. I know some people say, win's a win, but I mean, just to get them in hand and look at them, but you ain't wearing them, you know. So moving on, I feel like in the future, they made a decent amount this time, and I believe that's why I was able to hit on them. And I think they're gonna re-release all these Travis Scotts in the future. Will they make more, or will they keep the numbers the same? I think if they do re-release them, they should be in the same numbers as what they're releasing now. I get they want to keep a certain limitedness to it, because there are a lot of people that want the sneaker. There are a lot. Even the non-sneakerheads that just peek in and say, ooh, I like those, I want to get those. I really don't care for really anything, but I do want the Travis Scotts, the lows. So, you know, the silhouettes that he's making over time, you feel like they'll re-release those. They'll be like GRs, but it takes time. It's a created build up of long standing legacy, and you know, things that we've already done as consumers and lovers of certain silhouettes and colorways that we've built up, as far as saying like, I'll pay a little bit more for those and a little bit more and more, and you know, created this culture that we have. And so the way they do it, and you just keep doing it, it seems like, you know, it's a little altered, manufactured. If you really want to test how good a colorway is on certain silhouettes, you got to produce them, and they got to go on sale, possibly. You know, we'll see how true it is, as I feel like I'm on my years testing that theory, as the sneakers are basically retail. They're a limited sneaker, but they're going for retail, which is never really seen. The 3s and the 4s, both of them, you know, they are selling here and there at certain places a little higher in resell, like higher than retail. But for the most part, they're basically like retail. They don't really hold any hundreds or double the amount worth of the sneaker. They're not going $400-500, is what I'm saying. So as far as the Travis, they always go 2 to 3 times more, at least. Looking at more like 3 times more their retail value. And yeah, just I feel like they will re-release these again in the future. When? I don't know. Whenever Travis decides, they strike up a deal later on, because you never know what could happen once the deal's done. As we've seen, I'm on my near in the James Whitaker group. He's, again, this is rumor that he's leaving Nike and signing with Adidas. So he'll just be doing exclusive things with Adidas. I don't know which one, because you know, they just did a collaboration with the New Balance 1906 in like 2 colorways recently. I'll put up pictures of those. You know, he did do stuff with Adidas before, so I don't know how all these deals work, but I know Nike, they like to tend to lock you in and I'll let you go. Well, Adidas does too. You know, we have like Pharrell. He's been with Adidas for a very long time. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but I believe it's Yoshi, and he has a line with Adidas through called the Y3. He's been doing it for a very long time. Jeremy Scott for a little bit did some, and then came back for a little bit more, and then seems like it's done. Never took off again. So what I'm saying is, you just never know with Travis Scott how long the deal's lasting. I haven't seen any like paperwork on the contract or anything like that. So yeah, just feel like they'll re-release in the future. And let's get into the box, man. So the box, we got this nice glossy, looking like a sail and brown box, and you know the brown area is like a matte finish. Here you go with your tag, Air Jordan 1 Low OGSP DM7866-200. Colorways medium olive, black, sail, and muslin. Lids up, top of the box is that matte brown. You have the pink tissue paper there with all the logos, the Wings logo, Travis Scott, face, Nike Air. You got the white CM sticker there. You got another tissue paper in there, white tissue paper underneath. For anybody trying to, like, you know, make sure they're authentic or whatever, you know. And I'll show you the shoe tree here. Comes like this type of shoe tree. Little notches and stuff like that. And let's look at these beauties. Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. We got the Travis Scotts finally after 6.5 years. We got them. So the outsole is a medium olive rubber outsole there. You got your Nike branding, your pivot point, your star action going on right there. Your midsole is a muslin. It has muslin stitching going around. Looks like a cream, if you will. And then your upper has this sail off-white looking leather on the heel area as well, going to the eye stays. And it feels a little hard at times, so it's not super soft for anybody wondering, but I wouldn't doubt they put good leather on here. It's just, you know, when you get the tumbled leather, that tends to make it a little softer feeling. But this is smooth leather, and I think it's by design. Just make sure, you know, it looks really clean. It looks good. That's what he wanted, and that's what he picked. And then you have this medium olive nubuck going on your vamp perforations right there. You have that medium olive nubuck as well as here on the underlay there. In the medial, same thing. This side has the Travis Scott and that red there. You do have the backward swoosh and is in this tumbled black leather, and that is a little softer than this sail leather upper that we get. And the same thing in the medial. You got this nice black tumbled leather. I love how that helps make it pop. And you have a nylon medium olive tongue there. You have sail tag here, and then you have the Cactus Jack. You have at the top Nike Air white tag there. On the heel of this one, you got the Cactus Jack logo there. The other one, and that is embroidered on. The other one has the Air Jordan Wings logo going on right here. You have sail laces. Do come with additional set of laces. You have a black, and that one's a sail wax. You got the black wax, and you have pink wax lace. The color behind the tongue is black. You got your green piping right there, as you can see. Sock liner, it is in that medium olive green. And just for people that are trying to see how the sneaker looks, you know, for authentication purposes, this is how it should look. Take time to show you both of them. I've gone sometimes and start looking for sneakers that I feel like they might be, you know, not legit. So here you go. And I'll get you an up close look at the tag. Let's see the production date and everything there. Things curled up there, so But yeah, and then I'll show you the insoles. So you got black insoles. This one has the Air Jordan Wings logo in red and black. Cactus Jack in white there. Red Jumpman. The other one got the face in white. Nike Air in red. Travis Scott in that black and white there. So behind, underneath of these insoles, this is what you get. Thickness there. So there it is. As far as rating these, man, I love these. I said it many times, I love sneakers that have a black logo, and this one has a black logo. You know, those have the black logo. So, you know, got them. You know, put the got 'em screen up there right now. Got them through sneakers. And yeah, what would I rate these, man? These are fire. Flame Fuego. Man, the new book is okay. Colorway's amazing. Not to dwell too much, I would rate these like a 9.5. You know, they're close to a 10, but I just feel like it's missing something. You know, I can't really. I mean, a lot of people will say 10, of course, but 9.5. You know, and another thing is, before getting these, because I got these from Nike, and or whoever gets them to Travis Scott, I don't know how he sends his packages, but I was thinking, you know, I'm waiting, hopefully, that the final boss, the delivery person, doesn't snatch my pair up, or somebody, you know, just always checking for people's boxes and just driving around and seeing if they could take it. But you know, windows like that are very small, because how do you know who picked what up? You know, driving around looking for people's porches and stuff like that. That you have to randomly be able to be lucky. You could drive around and not see a Nike package on somebody's porch, and just wasting gas. You could just buy your own sneaker. But you know, I just add that as like as a random boss. The real boss is the delivery person, and it came in a box where the back folds, so you could like look in, and you know, that's more of the easier way to know what's in there, because you could order from Nike but don't know what people are getting. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You could be getting GRs. You know, you don't know what you're getting. So the final boss will look in there. He knows what release came out. Looks at videos. Oh, that's the color of the box. That's what it is. Okay, I know which one to go after. And so the numbers of people that get got by the final boss is very low, but it happens. And I got like a couple years ago through the FedEx delivery with my Yeezys. They didn't 2 times they didn't make it. So you know, I've got. So I'm always like paranoid, and especially for a super hyped release like the Travis Scott. Luckily that didn't happen, but man, I was stressing, and I feel bad for whoever lost that sneaker. You know, where they showed the box and it was empty. That's heart wrenching. Sucks, bro. Like they just took your big got 'em. And I don't like to post. I don't like really even to say that I got them until I get them in hand, because of situations like that. You know, because you post and then have to tell people, like you have to make a video or a post about it saying, bro, they took it, and you know, it sucks. But yeah, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.